Hello and welcome everyone to a new video here on my channel with another prototype aircraft for GTA 5. After I have showcased the YF-23 Black Widow 2, which you can see right here, I thought, hey, you know what? Well, I've already done the F-22 Raptor, but wouldn't it be cool to actually have the Raptor prototype in-game as well to go alongside the YF-23. So yeah, here is the YF-22 nicknamed Lightning 2. The nickname is now officially in use for the F-35 aircraft, but during the development of this prototype here, until it got the official Raptor nickname and F-22 designation, it was commonly referred to, hey there, the Lightning 2. So yeah, I don't have any F-22 Raptor installed in the game at the moment, so I can't show you both aircraft side by side. So you'll just have to take my word for it that they are quite a little bit different. For those familiar with the Raptor or YF-22, I think you guys will see the changes. For the others, I will try to outline the most, major changes. So let's just, hop in here, close the canopy. So, while speaking of the canopy, this one is a lot further back than the actual F-22 production model. It has a longer nose with the cockpit being further at the front. You can see the stabilizers in the rear have a different shape and I think they're also larger, but well, they definitely have a different shape. The wings also have a different shape with different shaped ailerons and flaps, and also the exhaust systems with the thrust vectoring nozzles does look a little bit different. Oh, and this aircraft here has an air brake, while the production F-22 Raptor uses a combination of rudder movement to create drag and therefore, slow the aircraft down. So let's just taxi to the runway right here. Other changes include the machine gun hatch. You can see right here on the top on the left side. The production model of the F-22 has the hatch on the right side, and I think also further at the front. The weapon hatches are different as well. Well, the basic layout is the same as with the production model. You have the hatches on the side, which house the AIM-9 Sidewinder missiles, and then you have the bottom hatch, which houses, 6 AIM-120 AMRAAMs, or I think, the production model at least can also carry JDAM bombs. I don't know about the YF-22 if it also was able to carry bombs, but yeah. So let's just take off. I've already talked enough. A little bit steep, but everything's fine right here. So the weapon hatches do open a little bit differently. Let's just open one portion of it, because the bottom hatch is divided into two, while the production Raptor actually has only one big hatch with one big bay with one hatch on each side, and as you can see right here, we've got 4 hatches, 2 for each weapon bay. So yeah, I should have probably put this right next to a production Raptor, so even those not familiar with both aircraft that well would have seen the differences more clearly, but well, didn't really bother. The cockpit right here is pretty much the one of the production F-22 Raptor, because, I just took this one because it's so nicely detailed, and I had everything already set up because of my previous F-22 mod, so I just modified it to fit into this airframe, and yeah, I think it'll do just fine. I really would like to pull off some advanced maneuvers like the Cobra, for example, but it's hard to make a handling line which allows you to do so without screwing up the basic handling, because, well, for the Cobra, for example, you need to, you know, well, it actually kind of works, but you can't get the nose down that well. So, yeah, that's a little bit tricky, but the problem is if I made it so the nose goes down, well, you would have a very, very twitchy handling, and well, it's better to have the standard handling working fine, and well, some maneuvers not working instead of the other way around. You could do some cool stunts, but basic flying would be really, really shit. So yeah, with all the talk about this aircraft, I gotta say I still like the YF-23 more. And if I had to decide between this and the production F-22 Raptor, I actually don't really know, because both aircraft have design cues I kinda like more. For example, the production Raptor looks much more rounded, and this one, I don't know, this one looks a little bit sleeker, in my opinion. But I can't really say which aircraft I like more of those two. As you can see in the bottom right, it actually has its proper name, Lockheed YF-22 Lightning II. So no more laser or something popping up when entering the aircraft. Oops, tapped the brakes a little too hard right there. Let's taxi back to our beloved YF-23. As for this one, both prototypes had the same color scheme or skin or whatever you want to call it. So unlike the YF-23, this one doesn't have any additional skins. I might add some fictional ones, how it would have looked like if it was put into service just like that. But well, the prototypes didn't really have any distinctive features when it came to the paint, unless unlike the YF-23, which had the dark and the light prototype. That's a little bit of a shame, but well, that's just how it is, I guess. So yeah, let's get out of here. So this is the YF-22 Lightning II prototype of the F-22 Raptor, one of the most advanced aircraft at this time. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. This mod will be available for download, well, perhaps today. I gotta say, I've got birthday today, so I don't know, perhaps I'll be celebrating a little bit and don't have time for modding, so yeah. Yeah, but if it won't be released today, I'm pretty confident release will follow tomorrow, because this is, well, pretty much, well, not pretty much done, but it's certainly very far in the progress, so yeah, we'll see. Anyway, the link will be posted in the description once it's done, like always, or just check GTA5mods.com. and then I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.